What's up guys, I'm MF Gaming and welcome back to MotoGP 14 Career Mode, the final Moto3 episode of this series. I'm going to be racing in Malaysia and Valencia for these final two rounds, and the next episode will be my Moto2 debut. Basically the objective of this episode is to get as high up the championship as I can, so that I can get as good an offer for Moto2 next season as possible, because at the moment the best offer I've got is from Tech 3 in Moto2, and that's sort of, yeah, an okay team. I can probably get a top 5 possibly with that team, but I want to win races in my first season in Moto2 really, so I want to be competitive from the start, which is why I'm really going to try and push these last two rounds. So I guess I will see you after qualifying. Okay guys, look at that gap between first and second. I put everything into my qualifying lap, and I'm 1,000th off. This should be a close one. Let's get this show on the road. Let's do it. Look at that lineup. That looks very cool. Okay. Lights are on. Lights out, away we go here in Malaysia, and I've got a terrible start. I accidentally tapped circle, and it's going to upshifted me early, so I'm down to 6th place. Hopefully I'm going to be able to get some positions down into turn 1. Sort of, yeah, if I can hold this line, I've kept the lead. But they're all going to dive at the inside into turn 2. The two Australian bikes being quite aggressive there. Miller as well up there in second place, really pushing it through that fast right-hander. I'm onto the grass. Are these guys going to outbrake me into turn 4, is it? Yeah, turn 4. Around the same time, but Rins and Miller go through. Rins has run off track and he's hit Miller and almost hit me. A nice corner speed through these fast corners. Yeah, nowhere near as fast as those guys though. As Marquez comes out of nowhere, and so does Fenati. Remember, if Fenati finishes ahead of me, he closes that gap in the championship right back down again, and I'm going to finish behind him. I really want to be top of my team at the end of this championship. Oh, as Fenati runs wide there, we're going to hit him again. I'm really being challenged by my teammate here, but look, who's that? I think that's Cornfile, is it? Stick the leg out to try and get a little bit more air resistance. Look at these three fighting away up front as Fenati's managed to get back ahead of Cornfile again. And briefly, I think Vinales was ahead of him. Yeah, Fenati up into 5th again now. Gonna try and catch up to this group of 3 up ahead of me. So Rins leads from Miller, from Marquez. Can I do anything about that? Don't brake and don't accelerate through this entire section now. Power out of here. Drag racing with Miller right now. Can I get the slipstream off one of those Australian bikes? Cut across behind Miller. Marquez looks slow on this straight, but Rins looks even slower. And they all brake so early there, and that actually scared me quite a bit. So out of the final corner. I'm leading the race from, I think, Rins. So what can these guys do? Oh, that's Marquez in second place now. Rins has been swamped on the straight. Oh, we've run wide into turn 1. Just try and hold my line. Cruise through these sections. Should be able to keep this lead, I'm hoping. And oh wow, I'm ashamed of that. Yeah, let's rewind. Oh, crap. Whoops. These guys going to catch up? A little bit. We're okay, we're still 8/10 ahead. This could be the first. If I can actually pull this off, this could be my first comfortable win in this game. Like, I've never actually won by more than like a second before. And, well, you've seen all I've played, so, you know how close it's been on each one of my wins, so let's hope to change that here. But look, these guys are catching up again. I don't think that's going to happen. Ooh, Miller. Stop it, please. I promise Valencia will be more exciting. It always is. Go out wide, cut to the inside for this corner, but Miller's in the way. Really drifting the rear end through that whole section. Miller jumps up ahead again. Running out wide, try and cut back. Marquez is in the way. Have to sit the bike up so I don't get taken out by him. Rins now taking advantage of that and going ahead. Dive at the inside of Rins here. Nice calculated move there. Let's try and go around the outside of Marquez or cut back. No. He's done it again. Well, that was totally my fault actually, trying to cut back, and he was right there, so yeah, my fault that incident. And Marquez for some reason pulls out of Miller's slipstream. I was trying to overtake him, that's why. And you know, all of them brake really, really early for this corner. We're going to try and cut the inside of Rins, sorry. Got a nice run out of that corner. And I think we're going to lead over the line just. Yes, we are. Now, if we can do that on the final lap, that would be very, very nice. Because I know I'll lead over the line at least. Braking way later than everybody else, and I see why now. I've run very, very wide. Not run wide on turn 2 though, don't make that same mistake again. Oh god. Completely missing my apex at turn 3. Miller's going to try and go up the inside, or down the outside, is he? Jumped over that curb. Where's Miller? Oh, there he is. He's ahead of me now. Marquez pushing his luck there. Sit up as we go into the second part of this corner. Running out onto the curb. Marquez going for a move on Miller for the lead of the race. It's not going to work. Alex staying ahead of Alex Rins now. Although, looks like he's going for a move at the inside as Marquez goes for a move at the inside of Miller for the race win. And it looks like Miller's going to win this championship anyway. If Miller finishes where he is in relation to Rins, so all Miller needs to do is finish ahead of Rins, or technically less than 10 points behind him, and he's won the championship. So Miller in championship winning position right now. Unless I were to, I don't know, take him out. No, let's not do that, Sam. And we've dived at the inside into the penultimate corner. Are these guys going to take me back? They are not, or at least not before the final corner. They might do it at the final corner. Miller goes sailing past Marquez. I'm spectating right now. And let's really try and get a nice line through this final corner so I don't get slipstreamed on the straight. And that's it. I've got the run, and that is back-to-back victories for me. I'm shaking my fist. Yes! Back-to-back victories at Phillip Island and Malaysia. Having a good run here in Moto3, the final few races. And that has put us up nice and high ahead of our teammate in the championship. Fanati is now 9. What am I talking about? Fanati was 5th in that race, and he is 5th in the championship. I'm 4th, and I am approximately something points behind Marquez. Yeah, nice estimation, Sam. Anyway, I will see you in Valencia, where I think I am going to go for a special paint job as we acknowledge the fact that Jack Miller has become world champion. Okay, so for Valencia, I'm going to be starting at the back of the grid and seeing how far I can make my way up in 3 laps. So, a nice colourful flourish to the end of the season. As you will see in a minute, my rider is very pink. So I decided to put on a little, I don't know, a little colourful show for the final race of the season. Dressed in pink. Why did I do that? I don't know. Yeah, the number's pink, the gloves, the boots are pink. I got a special white, red and green helmet on. It looks pretty swish. Just a shame it's raining. So, shall we go? I think we shall. find out. Look how cool that looks. We'll find out how far up the grid I can get. For the final Moto3 race. Lights out, away we go here in Valencia. And god damn, that was such a bad start. But looks like we're going to overtake Ramos. I don't know who any of these people are. But look, we've overtaken somebody. We've overtaken quite a lot of people there. Even though I got up to a Team Italia bike. Oh my god, I hit Kyrudine. Okay, I'm 17th, 16th, 17th, 16th, 14th. Ooh, Mazboo, what are you doing? Got past quite a few more people. There's my teammate. My teammate is like 2 positions ahead of me. Out of here, I'm already into 12th, halfway through the first lap now. Pink Warrior making his way through the field. Trying to get the inside of my teammate, not going to work there. Might work later on in the lap. Oh wow, 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 we've got past quite a lot of people there. About 6. Something like that, I'm not sure. But we're up into P8. It's not even the end of the first lap yet, and this is a part of the track where I'm fastest as well. Whoa, the final 2 corners. We're very, very wide. Myself tucked in. Oh, hovering wide. I'm off track. This is a disaster. Okay, let's rewind. Let's change up our trajectory a little bit there. After that rewind. And run wide onto the grass a little bit. Got a nice run on Vasquez. Remember that my bike is now fully upgraded, so it is ultra fast. It's probably the fastest bike on the grid now. Vasquez, look at that gearbox setup. He's faster than me on the straight, but I can outbrake him into the corners. Apologies for my phone going off there. Up into P5 and I'm on. You know, I did this because I thought, oh, it might be a challenge. Fenati might actually, I might actually give Fenati a chance. Whoops. Might actually give Fenati a chance in the World Championship here, but no, I've overtaken him now, never mind. Now I'm 4th. Fenati going up the inside. Oh, he's a fighter, he is. My phone goes off again, please shush. That's Twitter just going, yeah, you got people talking to you. No, go away. We've gone around the outside of Fenati again, blocking him off as well, cutting back to the inside. He can't go up the inside there. The exit. The whole bike just compresses through that left-hander. Distinctly remember saying that at Texas as well. Oh my god, I'm going to run out of rewinds. Run wide over the rumble strips. Flick the bike over to the other side. Brake as late as you dare. Get onto the curb on the exit. That's not going to happen. Not in the wet. I'm 1.2 seconds behind Marquez. Well, not anymore. That is a lot less than that now. I do like that last corner. Very easy to make up a lot of time on the AI. So, can I slipstream Marquez and maybe even get past him into turn 1 here? If not, maybe turn 2. Let's see what we can do. Marquez pulls out of Miller's slipstream. And these 3 all bunched up together again. I set the fastest lap of the race, 142.6 compared to Miller's, I think, 143. Really pushing hard now. Gonna try and go up the inside here. That's not gonna work. Let's try and go up the inside into the next right-hander. I'm gonna hit Miller. Oh, push Miller out wide. I'm so sorry, buddy. Rins takes the lead of the race. I'm going to try and go up the inside of him now. That's not going to work. Just trying to get the shortest line possible through these corners. I'm so much faster than these guys. Just dive up the inside here. Can I hold my line? Yes, I can. The suspension really working hard through there, and the brakes. At least I'm keeping the brakes hot. But here comes Rins. He's going to have another go. He really wants to defend this first position at this final race of the season. For pride, really. Don't think any of the championship standings are going to change this race. Rins, look at that, really defending hard. I'm going to try and go up the inside. And those brakes, that is ridiculous. Considering that there were steel brakes in the wet, being able to stop that quickly is just a little bit funny, to be honest. Running over the curb, try to cut back. And out wide. Back to the inside. Oh, sorry, Miller. But, gonna have to go past you now. And on the final corner, I take the lead of the race. A little bit of a moment on the exit, but I think I got this. Rins looks behind him, but I've won it. My final race in Moto3, and I've won it. Look how fabulous that big pink 48 in the front of the bike looks. But yeah, that has been the final episode of MotoGP 14 Career Mode in Moto3. I win by half a second. I'm sorry, I just can't get over how cool that bike looks. So, KTM win the Constructors' Championship by 39 points from Honda. And Husqvarna are actually doing quite well. If that's how you pronounce it, I have no idea. But I am so proud. That was Marquez-esque of how quick I moved up in the first lap there. Just look at that in the background. And at the end of the championship, we have secured, I think, 5th place. And right, what offers have I got? Tech 3 again. Tasker Racing, which is a little bit better. Alex DeAngelis is their rider. Federal Oil Gracini. Oh, okay. They're quite good. That's Javier Simeon's team. And Team Gracini want to offer me a contract. So Team Carval and my current team, Sky Racing Team VR46. So, I think... Oh, I'm really not sure. Tech 3 have a nicer bike. Tasker Racing are very good. And then Federal Oil Gracini are very good. I'm not sure. I think, to give myself a challenge, I'm going to go with Tech 3 because I really like that bike. And I will see you in the next episode. That will be at Qatar on the... watch out for the blue and yellow bike in the thumbnails of videos to come. So, I've been NF Gaming, and I will see you in Qatar. Peace.